Greetings, wonderful audience. Amarjit here from Amar PTE classes. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So, first of all, do subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet, and share these videos with your friends also who are preparing for PTE. And if you need any kind of additional help like online classes and offline classes, then you can contact me. My number is given in the description box. Now, in today's video, I'm going to do some most repeated examples of write from dictation, because write from dictation is the most important task of the PTE, and it is contributing 50 marks in the PTE, 30 marks in the writing section and 20 marks in the listening section. So write from dictation is the similar task of the repeat sentence, but in case of repeat sentence, you have to speak the same sentence within the given time without changing of the sequence of words. But in case of write from dictation, you can change the sequence of words. But try to understand the meaning of the sentence. So I got lot of queries from students ki they are not getting score in the write from dictation in the final PT exam. So main reason is that if you are not getting score in write from dictation, because if you are practicing from one website, then you get familiar with the accent of that particular website. But in case of final PT exam, you will get the accent of the different speakers, means you have not a habit to hear that different accents. So this is the main reason if your write from dictation in final PT exam is not good. So I will suggest you कि always try to get familiar with the different accents as much as you can, because if you are understanding the accent means you are understanding the sentence. So if you are understanding the sentence, if you can make a sentence in English or Punjabi, then you can write the sentence in the given box. So this is the main problem in write from dictation. And second point is that if you are writing the sentence in the given box, then after completing the writing, try to reread the sentence, because proofreading is very important in case of write from dictation. Because if the sentence is 10 words long, then it is contributing 10 points in PTE. So one word is contributing 1 point. So check your spellings carefully, and always try to complete the sentence with the full stop, means you can close your sentence with the full stop, and always start your sentence with the capital letter of the first word. And you can change the sequence of words in case of write from dictation. So you can add 2 to 3 words extra in every sentence, but don't try to write 6, 5, 10 words, because if you are getting 10 word sentence and you are writing 20 words, then it will impact your score. You can lose your marks in final PT exam. So always try to add only 2 to 3 words extra in case of write from dictation. So keep your pen and paper ready along with this video, because we will do some examples of write from dictation. So, and these write from dictation are the repeated dictation and at the different speeds and of the different accents, so that you can get good score. So let's do it.
Successful applicants will work with a large team of researchers.
So sentence is: successful applicants can work with a large team of researchers. So I'm adding the extra, so you can add on the at the end of the line, but check your spellings. So strategies to improve write from dictation is that you can note down the initials, but my strategy is that you can note down the starting words like successful applicants can work, and you can write down the last words directly in the box. This is my strategy. You can note down the first 3 to 4 words in the notebook and others 3 to 4 words directly in the box. So let's check the answer. Check check your spellings. Proofreading is very important. So this is the sentence. Successful applicants will work with a large team of researchers. So if you are confused in researcher and researchers, then you can write down both.
Higher numbers of patients were infected than during previous outbreaks of the illness.
So the sentence is higher number of patients were infected than during previous outbreaks of the illness. So I am adding a and the extra. So the sentence is higher number of patients were infected than during previous outbreaks of the illness. Now you can add here patient, but if you are using word, then it will be plural. Remember this word. So with verb we use always third form of the verb. Then previous means outbreaks of the illness. So let's check the answer. Check your spellings. Higher number of patients were infected during previous outbreaks of the illness. Next one. You can manage only 2 minutes for one write from dictation in the final PT exam.
The final year will consist of 4 taught courses and 1 project.
So the sentence is the final year will consist of 4 taught courses and 1 project. So this is the sentence, and some student asked me कि we can write the one in the figures or in like words. So you have to write the one like any figure. If you are getting in the sentence, then you have to write in words, not like in figures. The final year will consist of 4 taught courses. Here it is 4, so with 4 we use plural form of verb, and 1 project. Next.
He started his tutorial presentation right on time.
So sentence is he started his tutorial presentation on time. So the sentence is he started his tutorial presentation on time. So let's check the answer. So this is the sentence. He started his tutorial presentation right on time. So here it is next sentence.
No more than 4 people are allowed in the lab.
So sentence is no more than 4 people are allowed in the lab. So no more than 4 people are allowed. Here it is 4, and with 4 we use are, and allowed means the passive voice, and with are we use ed form of verb, allowed in the lab. So let's check the answer. Check your spellings also. No more than 4 people are allowed in the lab. So check your spellings of allowed. You can get confused with single L or double L. Next one.
All students need to attend no less than 10 labs per semester.
So the sentence is all students. So if it is all, then we use plural. All students need to attend no less than 10 labs per semester. All students, all means बहुत सारे, so we use plural, need to attend no less than 10 labs per semester. So let's check the answer. I am confused in it, so we can check in the answer. All students need to attend no less than 10 labs per semester. Next one.
The nearest automatic teller is in front of the anatomy labs.
The nearest automatic teller is in the front of anatomy lab. So I think this is the sentence. So I can add the extra. The nearest, check your spellings of nearest, automatic, then teller with double L in the front of anatomy lab. So check your spelling. So here it is labs. So I am writing here labs, so you can write here labs in the front of anatomy labs. Let's do the next.
Preparation is important to avoid mishaps in the lab.
So the sentence is preparation is important to avoid the mishaps in the lab. So if it is labs, then we can write down the both. So preparation, check your spellings of preparation, is important to avoid the mishaps in the lab or labs. You can write down both because you can add 2 to 3 words extra, but close your sentence with the full stop and start your sentence with the capital letter. You can change the sequence of words. Preparation is important to avoid mishaps in the lab. So here it is mishaps, means mishappening.
Newspapers are supported primarily by the sale of advertising space.
Newspapers are supported primarily by the sale of advertising space. So this is the sentence. Newspapers, not a singular, and with plural, are supported, ed form, primarily by the sale of advertising space. Check your spellings of advertising, primarily, supported, and newspapers. So newspapers, P-A-P-E-R, not double P. So this is the sentence.  。  . 。  . 。 . . . 。 . . 。 . . . . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 。 . . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 .
Newspapers
The technician left the new microscope in the biology lab.
The technician left the new microscope in the biology lab. The technician, check your spellings of technician, then microscope. Sometimes students get confused in E. So here it is micro then scope in the biology lab. Let's check the answer. This is the answer. You can check the spellings.
The new technician dropped the microscope in the biology lab.
Next is, it is somewhat similar to the previous one. The new technician dropped microscope in the biology lab. The new technician dropped microscope, so it is microscope in the biology lab. Let's check it. The new technician dropped microscope in the biology lab. Check your spellings of dropped with double P. Technician. Next.
Students were instructed to stand in a straight line outside of the classroom.
So sentence is, students were instructed to stand in a straight line, stand in a straight line outside of the classroom. So classroom you have to write like this, not class and room separately. I think so. So let's check it. Students were instructed to stand in a straight line. Check your spellings of straight outside of the classroom. Next one.
Your agent will collect commission for each house they sell.
So the sentence is, your agent, it's little bit different. Your agent will collect commission. So commission with double M and double S for each house they sell. Your agent will collect commission for each house they sell. Let's check it. So it's right. Your agent will collect. Will means first form of verb, then commission with double M and double S for each house they sell.
The Commission will collect fines of sovereignties.
The commission will collect fine or fines of sovereignties. SOVER, I think. EIG NTIES. Let's check the answer. So it's right. The commission will collect fines. So here it is, fines of sovereignties. So check your spellings. Next, Sovereignties. You can write down it. So let's do next.
The Commission of Funds supported among authorities has raised an argument.
So it's little bit lengthy. The commission of funds supported among authorities has raised an argument. The commission of funds supported with ED form among authorities, so here it is authorities, has raised an argument. So with raise, has, we use third form of verb, so here it is raised and argument. Now it's fund supported hai, then among authorities.
Some people regarded it as care, while others regarded it as recklessness.
Some people regarded it as care, while others regarded it as recklessness. So some people regarded it as care and while others regarded it as recklessness. So and भी हो सकता है, so I am adding and here. So let's check it. Some people regarded it as care while other regarded it as recklessness. So here it is comma, so it is not necessary to put a comma in between. You can write down the line directly and you will get full marks.
Companies want to protect their brand from negative comments.
So sentence is companies want to protect their brand from negative comments. Companies want to protect their brand from negative comments. So let's check the answer. Companies want to protect their brand from negative comments.
When workers ask for an increase in wages, the company raises its prices.
So the sentence is when workers ask for an increase in wages, then the company raises, then the company raises its prices. I think this is the sentence. When workers, I think it's make a sense. When workers ask for an increase in wages, then the company raises its prices. So this is the sentence. When workers ask for increase in wages, the company raises its prices. So then is not here, but you can add 2 to 3 words extra.
When met with high potential risks, companies will raise their prices.
When met with high potential risks, companies will raise their prices. Company will raise their prices. When met with the high potential risks, companies will raise their prices. So this sentence is somewhat similar to the previous sentence. So let's check it. So when met with high potential, check your spellings of potential, then risk, then companies will raise their prices.
The company needs to polish its image.
The company needs to polish its image. The company needs to polish its image. It's very easy and just only 7 words in a sentence. The company needs to polish its image.
The software companies design and create new products.
The software companies design and create new products. Here it is, design. The software companies design and create new products. So design and create है and new है, so new one नहीं होगा, it should be plural, so we will write plural. Company, software companies design and create new products. You have to check where we can use singular and where we can use plural.
Leading companies have changed their policies after reports were released.
Leading companies have changed their policies after reports were released. Leading companies have changed their policies after reports were released. Here it is reports, then we use were, and with were we use passive voice ed form. Leading companies have changed their policies. It will policies, not policy, after reports were released. Proofreading is very important. Check your spellings in the end.
The leading company has changed its policy after the report was released.
So it is almost similar to the previous. The leading company has changed their policy after the report was was released. So it's same, almost same, you can say it. The leading company has changed its policy after the report was released. If has, have, we use third form of verb.
The leading companies changed their procedures after reports were released.
The next is the leading companies changed their procedures after reports were released. The leading companies changed their procedures. So here it is procedures after reports were released. And this is the last one.
Books for children often contain many bits of illustration.
So the sentence is, books for children often contain many bits of illustration. Books for children often contain many bits of illustration. So check your spellings of illustration. So here is the answer. So this is all about from my side. If you have any queries, any doubts, any suggestions, then you can write in the comment box. Please do like to these videos. You can comment for these videos and share these videos, and do subscribe to my channel, and please share these videos as much as you can. And thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you.